Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Janoy with Trading the Charts Pro, and I'm here with one more video where I'm breaking down how I was able to make $2,250 in just 3 days trading Nio stock. All right, so basically you've been wondering, why did I already take my profits on Nio? Because for me the trade was just a trade and not an investment. So when I read the charts is actually telling me that this was a good place to take my profits yesterday. So we're gonna break down the charts, look at why I took the profit and where I'm looking to enter into Nio again and to actually ride this thing back up if the charts actually suggest that this is going to be the next move. All right, and then at the end of the video, guys, I'm going to be showing you one more stock that I just took a position in, and this thing is working so nice. It's already up 10%, but what's more important is that how do I spot these trades? What am I looking at to make a precise entry that's actually going to work out in my favor? Because when it comes to trading, it's not just buying anything and expect that you're going to make money, or buying something because someone says, hey, this is a good stock to take a position on because it's going higher. You need to understand how to read the charts for yourself, so that one, when you get tips, you can know if this tip is a good tip or is this a bad tip, or 100% if the person that is giving you the tip actually know what they're talking about. So the only way you can know that is if you know how to read the charts and look at what they're telling you is present in order to put your money at risk. Because at the end of the day, when someone give you a trade, they may close the trade out 10 minutes after telling you that, hey, take a position here, but you don't know that because you're not looking at the chart or able to see when something have changed in the chart. All right, so let's get into the video and start breaking down, and I want to give you as much value as to how I think about these things and how I make the decision to get in, get out, buy more, or just close the position all out together. All right, so guys, when we look at Nio, we done talk about this a little bit before. The stock run up, made a new high up into the 56.94 level, and then the stock pulled back. The stock actually found a horizontal support right into the $40 level. Right, so if you are watching the channel, you'd have seen that I did take a position here up to here, and then I took my profits on display right here. After that, the stock pulls back down. Where did it pull back down to, guys? It pulled back right down roughly into the support, which is also it didn't come all the way back into the $40 level, but it did come and bounce off the 50 EMA. What is the 50 EMA? That is the 50 period exponential moving average. All right, and from there we had a nice bounce. All right, so where did I get in, guys? When I saw the stock bouncing off the 50 EMA, as soon as it came across my radar, broke back above the 10 and the 20 EMA, I got in early. I didn't wait for it to break above, because I actually know that, hey, look at the pattern. Boom, support, price run up, we made a small high, pull back, we got the first higher low. Based on probability and based on the risk, this is a low risk entry, because I'm not 100% sure, but 90% of the time, given that I have a higher low here, the channel is a horizontal channel as it is right here, I can pretty much 90% guarantee, I don't like those words, but I can 90% believe and trust in the knowledge that I have in the pattern that this price action is going to try to move up back into the 54 level. All right, so I took the position here, and then, guys, what do you know? Next news came out that Nio had 100% increase in their deliveries for December, and the stock popped. But you don't have to wait on news. All you got to do is get good at reading the charts, because the chart pretty much tells us that there was a buying opportunity right down here. 41 to 45 was a good place to get in, and from there the stock popped up. Now you're wondering, or Why did I take my profit? Well, guys, where is resistance? Resistance is roughly into the 59 level. So as a trader, when this thing popped and hit the 54 level yesterday, I closed the trade out and I took my profit. Now, this is not an investment, it's a trade. So I'm looking to trade this thing multiple times to make as much, profit as possible out of it. All right. So what am I looking for me personally to get back into this? Well, it'll be nice to see this take out this resistance level here and then pull back and give me a chance to buy back in as a trade, and then I will take it higher from there if that's what the chart is actually telling me that's going to take place. All right, that's one move that I'm looking at. The second move is that Nio Day is coming up, and what's very interesting about this thing that I don't like is that Nio Day is actually on a Saturday. I'm like, why is there news coming out on Saturday when the market is closed? So that's one of the reasons why I took the profits early, because I don't know what's going to happen over the weekend when Nio Day comes out. Yes, the news can be good, all that stuff. If it is, I'll pick up back where this thing leave off on Saturday. But I don't want to be holding this, while they come out and talk whatever they talk over the weekend. It's just, as a trader, it's not a good strategy. As an investment, we don't care how long or what they say, we'll look and hold this. But I really like to see this pull back down to the 40. If that happens, perfect. I get to play it again. If it doesn't, if it break out based on good news on Nio Day, all to the world. Nice, better. I will pick it up when it takes out this resistance level and trade it up to the upside. All right, so let me show you the profits, because we always like to put our proof of the pudding. So guys, you can see here, this is the profit, half of the profit basically. So we got 1,800 on this share, on this position. On the other position, we picked up another 400 and something, 417. Now the reason why this is saying a wash sale is because right around December 31st, I cut the position in two to roll half of the position into the 2020 tax return, and then push the other half into 2021, so I don't have to worry about it. Next, the stock that I said that I wanted to show you guys is Lulu. Guys, man, I tell you, this thing is already up. It's up 11%. 11% on the day. This is crazy. So what am I looking on why I got into Lulu this morning? So guys, when we look at the chart, we see nicely Lulu has been doing pretty good. They run up really, really nice. Stock pull back, found a support, run up, pull back, found a support, and then from there the stock bounced and the stock is in an uptrend, right? So what do I look on here to find an opportunity? Well, every time the stock pulls back to this support level, we see that there's an opportunity roughly right around the EMAs, right around the EMAs. So this morning or yesterday, I saw that this thing had pulled back right into the EMAs, into support. And this morning, I jumped in 200 shares. Where's my target? Well, the target is just going to be based on what the chart has been doing. And when we look at it, the resistance is right here, 384. So when it gets back to 384, that's going to be my first target. My second target is going to be 396. So 398. So anywhere inside this zone, I'll be looking to take the profit. And if I'm already up 11% right here, then this is looking like it may end up be roughly at 22% return on this trade. You can see the stock is currently up $11.44. I got in when it was up around $2 this morning, and I'm also using options. To be specific, I'm using the March 330 calls, and I pay roughly $43 for one of those. Okay, so that's on deck. That's what we're playing right now. And we also have another trade that's open. You guys see that I did talk about this one before, and that's actually CRM. So CRM was the first position for 2020 Why? Because we saw the stock gapped up here and it just pulled back, came down, filled the gap, and since the gap has been filled, boom, you know, nice support has been built. And yes, we're playing this. We have options on this, and we're looking for the thing to come back, fill the 240 gap, level 1, level 2, 256, level 3, which is high hopes, but it's still possible. 281. All right, so guys, if you did find some value in this video, don't be afraid, subscribe to the channel. I have a ton more stuff coming. Turn on your notification bell, hit that like button, and next, don't be afraid to throw your comments down there, and I'll be down there talking to you about them. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can. I'm also on Instagram at Trading the Charts Pro. A link is on the web, on YouTube here. So yes, until then, guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Make 2021 one of the best years for your trading journey. All right, see you then.